Back you up a little bit. All right, so today we got upper body. So what that means is we got hang clean to push press first. This is phase 2, week 1, day 2, which is upper body. Yeah, and I'm keeping the first exercise the same for hang clean to push press for the whole phase. And then I'm probably gonna keep it the same for all phases, right? Phase 1, which is what I did already, was more of you could kind of call it a hypertrophy phase for my primary movement, which were hang cleans and power cleans. Well, hang clean and push press, and then power cleans. Phase 2 will be more of a strength type of phase where I'm doing 3 reps now instead of 5 reps. Even though 5 reps really isn't hypertrophy, but it's a little bit more on the hypertrophy side compared to 3 reps. And then when I get to phase 3, it'll be 1 rep, right? Pretty much almost going for like 80 to 95% on each rep. Almost 1 rep maxes or whatever. Maybe. Because 3 weeks of just 1 rep, I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking that up, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm just focusing on 3 reps. Trying to get the weight up with explosiveness and speed and technique as well on those movements. But today it'll pretty much be, upper body. 3 reps for hang clean to push press, 5 sets. That'll be, I'll start off with 135, because that's what I left off on for 5 sets of 5 on phase 1 for my last working week of phase 1. So I'll start off here, phase 2, where I left off on phase 1, and progress the weight more higher. Maybe a little bit more exponentially higher too, since I'm only doing 3 reps. We'll see how it goes. You gotta just test yourself, Anyways, and then after that, I'll be doing, it's upper body. So I'll be doing some kind of pushing movement. I might just go to military press now. Because I'm hitting my chest on my full body days with close grip bench press. What else? And then so I might go so I'm gonna do military press, probably with some kind of row. Some type of row movement. I'll probably stick with the 1-arm cable pulls for that. And then after that, I'll do an isolation movement for biceps and triceps, supersetting them. And then I'll call it there. Not a lot, but I like to get my workouts in quick and easy. And I'm not the biggest, I'm not the fittest, not the strongest, but I'm getting it in at least. Because I got other things that I gotta do in life. See, this is my gun right here. Tell you, I'm not the biggest, right? I don't know what size they are. My left is for some reason bigger than my right, Nothing crazy. But this is without a pump too as well. But yep, that's it. So we're gonna get on with this motherfucking workout. See y'all. All right, so I actually just figured out how to do a different angle on my pulleys. So I might be able to do more of a better seated row, and I can work on warm up my shoulders better as well. So it just hit me. I don't know why I've been trying to do the other shit where I'm at an angle and doing this shit, but let's see how this works. It's all about the angles, you know? You gotta get the motherfucking angles. You gotta get creative when you got a motherfucking garage gym. So, here we go. I don't know if you can see. Oh, hell yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Way better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's that. Now I gotta do these motherfuckers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is my little shoulder mobility warm up type shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for the rear delts, I kind of do this number right here. Now it's time for a warm up. Let me take this chain off because it should be killing my collarbone when I do these cleans. I'm gonna let Hanuma take over for a second. So he can charge this shit. Let's go and get it. Doing 10 right now just to warm up get the movement going, warm up the muscles. Move this shit out the way. Here's 10 right here. First warm up, sit down. Peekaboo. I just put them boogers in my chain. So now we got 195. I like this angle, but I don't know. I guess I'll see what the video looks like when I'm done. But now we got 95 pounds for 3 reps. warm-up set 2. I'm not trying to burn out, you know, just trying to get the movements going. Movements going, get the joints nice and primed. And let's get it. 3 reps. It was supposed to be 5, but fuck it. I did 3. And that's that. Alright, now we got see, is it still recording? Yeah. Now we got what is it? 2 reps for 115. Power clean and push press, hang clean and push press. Also forgot to mention yesterday I did hit so Friday I hit full body, and then yesterday I did about an hour to hour and a half of gi jiu-jitsu rolling on an open mat. I got my ass fucking whooped. So I know when I was done with that shit, my joints are feeling a little shaky, but you know, feel good today. I even had a beer and a margarita yesterday. Had a beer during the day and a margarita at night, so you know, not feeling 100% today, but yeah, I mean, still getting it in. I know I'm gonna get it in regardless, so it is what it is. 2 reps, 115. For hang clean the push press. Now, after next, we'll do 135 for 1 rep, and then we'll do 155 for 1 rep to get, you know, go higher than what my working sets will be. So that way it kind of like tricks the nervous system into thinking I can do them, since I already did a heavier set. So let's get it. All right, make sure it's recording. All right, it is. So we got 135 for 1 rep. Then I'll go 155 for 1 rep. Also yesterday, it's actually been almost exactly a year since I hyperextended my left elbow and pretty much broke I forgot what you call it. It's at the tip of a bone. A something process. It's like a fucking point that comes off the end of a bone. I forgot the correct anatomical term for it, but a little tiny, it's where a tendon connects to my radial. I had an ulnar fracture, I think. Actually, I think I had a radial fracture on my something process. But where the tendon connects to that bone, when it hyperextended, I guess the tendon stayed to the bone, but the bone ripped off, right? It was a minor fracture. So I was technically 100%, I was able to get off of any support system for my elbow. I want to say last August or September. I think it was August. But, so I guess you could say that's when I was off of it. So I'll be a year 100% healed, according to the doctors, in August of this year. But it's been almost a year since I broke it. And you know, I've been doing all this shit, been working out. I'm rolling again. It's been put in an R bar. Yesterday it was. Shit, both my arms. But for some reason, I've never had issues with my right elbow. But for some reason, this is the fucking elbow that feels like real tight today. But it don't mean nothing. Just noting it. So we got, what is it? 135 for 1 rep for hang clean. All right, next we got 155 for hang clean. Peekaboo. I was just sitting here trying to contemplate how I would do the whole cable pulley system with to have like a neutral, like an actual, not where I'm pulling like this and I gotta lean back and do that, but just where I'm actually just sitting down and doing that instead of fucking my little rigged up shit that I do. But I think I'd have to fucking, I think I would have to like move my whole rack in the middle of the garage to utilize my side safety bars. I don't know, I'll see what I can do. Here's over here taking too much time trying to think about shit. And I'm not even at my working set yet. But here's the final set of warm up. 155 for 1 for hang clean and push press. Let's see how it goes. I think this is the heaviest I've ever done in my life for hang clean and push press. No, it's not. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like doing all that shit. That's not the heaviest I've done in my life for push press. That's the heaviest I've done in my life for hang cleans though. Cause I remember, heaviest I've ever done for my life for push press, I think it was 205, but that was a power clean. A power clean all the way from the ground up here and then a push press. And I might've been doing split jerks at the time, I don't remember. But right now I'm gonna just count that as the heaviest I've ever done. All right, so now we got 135 for 5 sets of 3 for hang clean and push press. Go ahead and end the video. I'll catch y'all on the next set. So this is what I got. Bam to bam to bam, and pull from there. So we'll see how that works. Not entirely sure. Well, now we got, it took me about 5 minutes, so I took some time on that. Now we got 3 sets, 5 sets of 3 for hang clean and push press. 135, let's get it. Come on. Of course it's sliding off. First set, 4 more sets to go. Then I press. All right, here we go with third set. bang out these three. Both with good form and speed and technique. Alright. 2 more sets of this to go. Alright, here goes. 4th set. I've been cleaning up in between my sets. My garage, I'm trying to reorganize a little bit. But man, my fucking elbow has been feeling a little off. But it is what it is. Things just, maybe some tendonitis, I don't know. But we'll see. But anyways, here's the 4th set. 3 reps. Back up a little bit. One more set. Alright. Now, hopefully I don't hit this fucking garage door. Last set, here we go. Oh, something in my I hit it, but it's all good. Now I think I'm gonna do bench press instead of overhead because I just did a vertical movement, so I don't want to create imbalances, you know. Now we got our first set of I'm gonna do a little bit wider than close grip. For bench press, 3 sets, supersetted with some cable pulleys. I'm gonna end up having to move this fucking chair over there. You know what? No, I don't. I'll just use a bucket as a chair. Bucket. So yeah, we got 10 sets of these and then 12 on the pulleys, single arm pulleys. Let's get it. And this is regular grip bench press. Just 135. And then we'll see how this goes. Bust my ass up. Had to move the chair. Alright. Second set. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Let's try this again. I'll pull the whole fucking rack. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, I know it don't stop nothing. Still getting it in regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just so y'all can see what I have to do, I gotta fucking, if I let the fucking thing just weigh down, the carabiner, which is right here, will get stuck in there. It's a fucking pain in the ass, so. Perks of having a garage gym. Third and final set for this shit. You know, I like this being in the middle. It's pretty badass, you know. But eventually, like I said in one of my videos, I'm gonna move this pretty much 180 it against this wall over here. Yeah, probably end up doing that. If I do that, then I don't have to set this up like that in the middle of the garage. I got more space to do my pulley system that way, because I can't do it because I have all that shit over there. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's get this last set of this shit. Then we got 3 sets of curls and tricep extensions. All right. Oh. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Alright. Let's get 10 more soon. That's good enough. 12 of these bitches. Cool. I might switch up to this for fucking curls, just on the cable pulley. Let's see. We got 3 sets of cable curls and then tricep cable push downs. So it's all an experiment. So we'll see how this fucking thing goes. I had to move one of the pulley systems down lower so I can get a longer range on the curls. But matter of fact, I gotta move this shit to this side. It wasn't working. No. Just lined up good. Now I think we're cooking with peanut oil. So I'm gonna go 12 and 12. I don't know if you can see me, I hope you can. So the land's good. Let's do it there. Alright. 12, baby. Alright. You can still see me? Fuck it, I'm gonna just go back to back the way. Last rest period. Let me get from this side. See if you can see me. Looks like you can. So I feel like this is better. I think I'm gonna just do my triceps from here. Nah, we'll go back to the other way. That was good. Very, very good. Do a little post-workout interview. So, I didn't write my workout down, but I remember what I did. So I did 5 sets of 3 for hang cleans for 135. Then I did 3 supersets of neutral grip, not close or wide, but neutral grip bench press, and then supersetted with single arm cable pulls. And then I did 3 supersets. Actually, on the supersets 135, I mean for neutral grip bench press to single arm cable rows. On bench press, I have 135, and on what was it? On the single arm cable rows, I had 45 pounds on the cable. And then I moved to cable curls and cable tricep extensions. On the curls, cable curls, I did 45 pounds, and the tricep extensions I did 45 pounds. 3 sets of those supersets. My rest periods during the first 2 exercises, first 2 blocks of working out. Were kind of long, because I was just trying to clear the garage a little bit. I don't know. Thinking I might leave the rack in the middle of the garage. I like it like that. It's a lot more room to work around. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today's workout. This was phase 2, week 1, day 2. Today is Sunday. I'll be back on a Tuesday, probably Tuesday morning, for a lower body workout that will include power cleans. I might change the front squats and RDLs to berserker squats and good mornings. I need to write that down, because I'll forget. It's actually a very good substitute. I'm going to switch things up. So, berserker supersetted with good mornings. I'll write this workout down just so it's logged in my journal. Well, that's it for today. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuce. Oh shit.